So for these equations of a line, we're looking at slope-intercept form. And this is one of my favorite forms because this shows us a lot of information. So first of all, I can see my y-intercept, I can see my slope, and I can find my x-intercept. So in the form y equals mx plus b, which is what I see, my y-intercept is my b. It's that final number here with its sign. So in this case, my y-intercept is going to be -8. We also can tell my slope, which is my m, from the equation, and my m is always going to be in front of the x, again with the sign. If it's a positive slope, like the one that we have here, that means my line's going to be going up. If I have a negative slope, it would be a line that would look something like that going down. The x-intercept I can find by doing -b divided by m. So here, my b we said is -8, so -8 is going to be +8. And my m we calculated as 4, so 8/4, meaning my x-intercept is at 2. And all of that's important because it can help us when graphing or sketching a graph. If I know that my y-intercept is at, let's say, down here, -8, my x-intercept is at somewhere around here, 2. And if I were to connect my line, I do see a steep slope, and that fits because my slope is 4. So meaning up 4/1. Looking at our next one, and following, let me scoot over so you can see, following the idea that my y-intercept is my b, that would be -9. My slope is my m value, which is in front of my x, so -3. And then my x-intercept, which is -b/m, would get me now a +9/3, which would get me an x-intercept of -3. And then we could also graph that given the information. Graph the y-intercept, then graph the x-intercept, and we can see that our slope, my line, would be a line going down.